All right. Hey, what's going on there, my fellow Rangers? Welcome back to another video, or should I say my very first video, on Power Rangers Morphing Legends. So, this was just brought to my attention today. This is a brand new RPG mobile game. So, before we're going to dive right into it, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the topics currently what's running around, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions afterwards, so you definitely probably want to stay tuned for that. But Power Rangers Morphing Legends, what the heck is that? Let's go ahead and read all about it here, where it is. So I'll be shrinking the screen and stuff like that just to read some of the stuff here. This is by comicbook.com. Power Rangers RPG Morphing Legends revealed. The world of Power Rangers is expanding yet again as soon as fans will be able to jump into a brand new mobile RPG title, Power Rangers Morphing Legends. Morphing Legends is being developed by Power Rangers Legacy Wars and Battle for the Grid developer Enway. Oh boy. Enway is making another Power Rangers game for the mobile device. I will give you guys my thoughts very soon on that. And it's described as is a mobile character collection role-playing game that will let players collect, strategize, battle, and level up iconic Rangers and villains across the seasons to assemble the Ultimate Power Ranger team. The game will be available on iOS and Android. You can head to the official website to sign up for updates now. Morphing Legends will have players assemble their own unique team as Rangers, and they will make their way through the story, taking on foes in turn-based combat along the way. Your team will grow to consist of Rangers from across the franchise, and you'll be able to add some villains to your team as well. There's no mention on Zords yet, but hopefully we will get some more information on their implementation into the Morphing Legends soon. Zords will be utilized in both Legacy Wars and Battle for the Grid, so it only makes sense that it'll be in Morphing Legends as well. Yeah. Zords, Legacy Wars, been AI for like 3 years. Let's move on. When working on with such a well-loved franchise like Power Rangers, it's important to preserve the story the fans know and love while still creating unique ways to encourage with the characters, said Taeho Ho Kim, CEO Enway. By the way, I did meet him. He's actually a really cool, nice guy. Bringing the Power Rangers franchise to life in new ways has been incredibly fun for the team at Enway. He was thrilled to do it again with Power Rangers Morphing Legends. We have even more details in the game later today as an interview with Enway. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, Taeho Kim. But in the meantime, the game will be soft launching in iOS and Android later today. That's interesting. Soft launch. So, okay, well, we're going to keep reading. The goal is to test out the game, collect feedback, and improve the game systems and features ahead of the worldwide release. And you can hear sign up for notifications. Okay. Are you excited for Morphing Legends? Blah blah blah. Okay. All right. So apparently there is going to be a soft launch. Obviously, when mobile games do soft launches, they do stuff like in the Philippines or somewhere out in, I believe, what is that, the eastern side of the world. So that's where it's most definitely going to be available. I do not know currently if it's up yet. It says it's up, but I don't see anything at all as currently. But I'll definitely give you guys my info on that later. The next thing I want to show is, I guess, just their Twitter page and stuff like that, what they're introducing here. As you can see here, it says this is their icon. So it says Power Rangers Morphing Legends. Their official Twitter page is @MorphingLegends. Call on Rangers and villains across the Morphing Grid to form your ultimate assembled team of Power Rangers Morphing Legends, and all new mobile character collect RPG. And you can sign up on the website. We're gonna definitely check it out really soon as well. This is their official Facebook page. You can see here their official icon is the classic MMPR team. So obviously they're gonna be in the game, of course. Why wouldn't they be? The next thing here, it says the exact same thing, and there's really not much as far as gameplay wise currently available. They do also have a where else they have? I think they also have a Instagram ? It's somewhere here. Let's see. Let's see if they got their website. So this is their official website where you can actually go ahead and sign up currently right now. Oh, there's their Instagram. Okay, so if you go click on their Instagram here as well, there's nothing here like at all. Just their default picture there. So, so my thoughts on the brand new Power Rangers Morphing Legacy. Oh boy, where do I begin? First things first, I've been playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars for over 5 years. That's their first Power Rangers mobile game. I am one of their top content creators that were playing that game and make videos currently to this day. I did not play Battle for the Grid because I did not like the touch of death system that they implemented. So that to me is not a fighting game. So I didn't touch Battle for the Grid. Before playing their mobile game for over 5 years, the first things first is that NWay is usually they're hot on the track on the first year. When Legacy Wars first came out, it actually took them several months. I would say about maybe 5 to 6 months to actually start pumping out some actual reasonable content for Legacy Wars, because that was when the movie was first coming out, the 2015 movie. Or 2014, I don't know. It's been a while. It's probably the 2015 movie when Power Rangers were coming out to theaters. I believe the game was first of all a cash grab because it had very horrible just move sets, latency. It was a PvP game. It was like not well done. It's definitely polished. It's definitely a little bit more polished now after 5 years, but it was definitely needing improvement. Within the first year, they did some great things. About the second year, they were still doing some good things as well. They introduced Zords and whatnot, so that was always fun. They also had Mobile Masters, which was also pretty cool too. That I was also take part of the first 2 years. After that, after the second year was over, going on to the third year, the game has officially died. Updates are very sporadic. They just pretty much just let the game. They'll update the game once a month for a brand new character, and then drop the ball again, and then non-existent, no content whatsoever. So my opinion on NWay having a brand new mobile game. They also have a brand other mobile game called WWE Undefeated. For some people may not even know, it's another mobile game they have. They were working on it for about, I don't know, for the course of about 6 months. After 4 or 5 months, I would say about the 5th to the 6th month, they actually dropped the ball on that game. Its 1 year anniversary came and gone, non-existent, no updates. That game is currently on its 6th month of no updates after the year. So that game is pretty much dead. So my issue is that NWay does not have a good track record when it comes to Power Ranger games, or should I say the mobile game area. Also, for the Battle for the Grid, they are on their 3rd year anniversary, and they haven't gotten a single thing as far as updates wise. Nothing, is just dead silence. So my thing is, though, definitely if you're gonna play this game, take it with a grain of salt. Do not put money into the game because it's gonna be brand new. It's gonna be, the honeymoon phase. I'm definitely gonna look into it. I'm definitely not gonna put no money into the game at all. I'm gonna look into it. And my biggest rant about this is that how can you go into another mobile Power Ranger game and forget about your Legacy Wars game? I've been playing that game for over 5 years, and it's so disrespectful to do something else and leave your other game to become a cash cow, so that way you can actually provide money and dump more money into a different game, so that way you can cash cow this game also. So also my problem is as well as with Hasbro as well. You know what I mean? Like I said that I've been wanting to make a mobile game for Power Rangers just because there is no other competitor out there, and this will actually slap the mobile gaming community, at least especially for Power Rangers, where they can actually see a better caring for, a true fan of Power Rangers care about their game and their IP. And again, I'm gonna check it out, but I'm actually just like super upset. I'm I don't even know what else to say, honestly. Uh, you know, the reason why they're giving this opportunity is not just because they had past experience, is because they have the financial backing of the success of the other two games that they have. So basically, you know what I mean? The whole point is that if you have the money, you can go ahead and do it. I tell you this now, if I had the money to be able to rent the IP from Hasbro, I will make the best mobile game for Power Rangers there is, and console game later on in the future. So I definitely stand by that. I have 3 ideas currently for mobile games as well as console games, how to do this and make this very successful IP, because this IP has been out there for over 30 years and it's still going. So I definitely want to be an advocate for legacy of for Power Rangers, for the IP. I really enjoy Power Rangers. I know I'm just ranting at this point currently, but like I said, I'm gonna give the game a shot. I'll see what it looks like. I'll do some updates on what's gonna happen, and I'll let you guys know how it is and what to do and what not to do. So definitely stay tuned for some more videos on Power Rangers Morphing Legends. My name is Jonathan Snow, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry for the long rants, but it's just something I gotta get off my chest. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try your game. You know what I mean? Again, there were some cool people that I met on Enway staff, and that was years ago. I don't know if they even still there. But I'm gonna give your game a shot. And then I'm gonna be very, very, very brutally honest with your new game coming out. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys slip up or F up or stuff like that, I'm just gonna call it out. Simple as that. Hasbro, if you want a really good mobile game IP, let me know, and I will actually give you an idea, and maybe you actually guys can make some money off the IP, and actually have a good game where actually the people are really happy about it. So, you know, let me know. Email me. I have a business email down below. Yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, may the power protect you, because we all need it at this point with Enway making all these damn games. I'll see you guys next time.